Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. And Danny, as we take in the historical comparison there, these are two franchises that have to feel good about earning their way here into the postseason.
Well, I really love these one-game wildcard matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Steven Strasburg gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now to the plate, Barack Hamilton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make it work for him, so that three-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Here now is Adam Hazley as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, not great. He's 1 for 8. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. The 3-1 lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Machado has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So here is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Swing and a misses. He's underneath that one for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1 left for San Diego, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Blake Snell is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And now, Alberto Monteci. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop, number 27.
Here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Snell has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Next up is Bubba Thompson. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Striding in now for the Nats, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Two out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And a base hit, the first one of the game for the Padres.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Nick Pratto. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over, being especially careful here. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Strasburg with a check at first, and he's back easily. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with two strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Next up is Luis Camposano, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And there's ball 2 now. Grisham, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Monteci picks it up on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Three and 0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So next to hit is Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A runner at first with no outs here. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
The batter will be Shed Long Jr. as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Two and 1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Previous history with Blake Snell, he's gone 2 for 6. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. At the plate now is Daniel Robertson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Daniel Robertson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to bat, Blake Snell. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
At the plate, Barack Hamilton can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thompson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Padres down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
And the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. The 1-0. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Next to stand in is Steven Strasburg. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
One and two to the Nationals pitcher.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Alberto Monteci. A ball and no strikes. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Here's the 3-0. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in will be Bubba Thompson. He flew out in his last AB. First offering on its way.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Monteci is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. 2 out with the man at first. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. is off for second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Washington. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in once again is Adam Hazley. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count even now at 1-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Swing and a little tapper. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Right fielder looking up into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called, now the throw down. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third.
Thought he might have a chance to get in there safely when he got a good jump from second, but that was a good throw and a good tag to cut him down.
One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 1-0 San Diego. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy's been a solid hitter his entire career, but he definitely likes to swing left-handed against right-handed pitching, so he might be up against it here. His numbers in his career down a little bit, swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Victor Robles digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Standing in now, Shedlung Jr. Yes, let's take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball two. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Now the 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Stepping up is Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Severino.
First pitch on its way. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Gotta love a night at the ballpark. These fans certainly are. We're back with more of this wild card showdown after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Nick Pratto.
And now a pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
the batter, the catcher.
So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano. First pitch on its way.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
So now to the plate, Daniel Robertson, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Adrian Morejon, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone! Solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell, and the Nationals take a 2-1 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Steven Strasburg. So take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled away. 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So now into the box is Alberto Monteci. A couple of walks for him thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Nope. 3-0. Bubba Thompson is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Hazley will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, right field.
Digging in next, Bubba Thompson struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And in steps Manny Machado. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's 2-1 Washington. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. first pitch on the way, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
3-0 pitch.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
And stepping in, Barack Hamilton flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Hazley.
Striding in is Adam Hazley. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So stepping in is Juan Soto, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield. It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
The 1-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hicks on second. Hamilton is over at first with 1 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
Alex Claudio, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Coverage of the wild card game rolls on after this. Joely Rodriguez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the 2nd out. Next, here is Shedlong Jr. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still down by a count of 4-2. Adrian Urban is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Nick Pratto. Pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now is Luis Camposano. And now the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next it'll be Daniel Robertson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Padres down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tim Hill will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Hedges will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Fouled off. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Robertson waits on it. He's got it one away. Roscoe Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Hamilton is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Robert Stevenson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Alberto Monteci will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nationals leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Joey Gerber has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, here is Austin Hedges. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the pitch. In there, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in next, Barack Hamilton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Misses for the second ball. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Up next to the Padres.
Next to hit is Adam Hazley. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. There seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Two out, nobody on. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Leading up for the Nationals, the right fielder, Bubba Thompson.
From the stretch, Bubba Thompson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-1.
Count 1 and 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, Manny Machado. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's batting .381. He also has 1 home run. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Robertson ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Victor Robles, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1 pitch. Machado leads off first with 1 away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box now, Victor Robles, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. Still down by a count of 4-2. Austin Voth enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Juan Soto coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Trent Grisham. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Padres on top, 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Seth Lugo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Into the box, Shedlong Jr. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The catcher, number 28.
Next to hit, Pedro Severino. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Now it'll be Josh Bell, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Josh Bell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
The final line score for our ball.